Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having an awesome day. If you like and subscribe, that would be pretty cool. Alright, few adjustments being made. I think we need some more pumpage in here. I don't think we had enough pumpage, so we're getting some more of that. This is coming along nicely. We need it to evaporate, although we do have the next stage of the plan getting put down right now. It's going to take a minute for them to get there. Once they've done that, we can then get in the last level, and hopefully that's enough room for beets. I'm thinking it's not, but we'll see. That's a lot of motors. There's going to be like 40 engines running off just that. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this 3 are running off. Yeah, I think we're fine. We might be just sweet. What are you? Right, you're creating fuel for them. All right, as long as everyone's creating their own fuel, we're good. Because yeah, these guys. These guys still seem to have an abundance of beets too. There's a whole bunch they can't get their hands on. Nice, awesome. Okay, so we're working on the waterfall. We need the boys to come along and bring us. Oh, we need another one of these. Yeah, we need the boys to come along and make these platforms so we can get up the. So we build up the waterfall's sort of face, the thing the water's going to fall over, and the place that we're going to have, you know, all the carousels and stuff on. It's going to be the waterfall more than anything. But we'll probably put platforms coming off the apartment buildings too. I like that side of that. A few sky bridges or something. We're going to have a waterfall going over the top of this. Oh, this is going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Right, let me get a road down. You need a ladder. You need a ladder? Well, I mean, I think it's going to look cool. Road, please. A little excessive? Probably. Oh, hello. Not going to work. That's correct. Let's get a ladder in here. Yes! Okay. So, sorry. A little excited this morning. Play me some Timberborn. Yes! Link. Make sure you're all linked up. Yep, okay, good. Okay, now we just need to wait for them to build it, I suppose. And hope that nothing goes wrong. Oh. Wait, why does the whole map feel like it's leaning to the left slightly? Am I the only one who sees that? Everything feels like it's leaning to the left. But that tower's not straight up and down. Maybe it's just my monitor. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back soon. So we're getting a little bit bored. Just a wee bit. I want to see if this works. We got 5.3 days before the water kicks in. And unfortunately, there is no other way of moving power in here other than what I'm hoping is going to work. Where are you? These. We're going to use this to shift power in from there. Now, the decision and choice was how. I think we go down and link at the bottom. Somewhere down there. Or... You know what? Let's meet halfway. I think we meet somewhat halfway. And we come up here. Something like that. And then we go down here to match. Right, let's find out how high we are. We are 3 high there. We're 7 high there. Let's make this 4 high and we'll demo that down 1 square. Yeah, actually, you know what? You know what? No. You. We'll take out you. That works better. Right. Level 3, please. Down you go. Lovely. And then we'll put the thing down there, build the power up onto that. Beautiful. And as far as this guy's concerned, we can't put the shaft thing in yet. So we'll have to put this in first. We're going to put this along here. We're going to put a ladder. That's right. We're going to make them climb a ladder. Sorry, they take an elevator up because it's more of an elevator than a ladder. Just the way they use it. That, I think it's cooler that it's an elevator. Anyway, let's path this off here. Here, let's use this path to link the 2 together. Nice. Yeah, then we'll connect to there. Put the shaft in the bottom. Connect it to there. Ah, solid. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, well, I'm going to let them work through the night. Then we're going to get the next platform on here. Yeah, told you, this takes a while. While we're testing, we are testing, and it looks like it's working. These pumps seem to provide enough of a pumping? Enough pumping to prevent the overflow here. So we actually do have enough pumps to pump all the water that's fed by these two inlets. I might have gone a little overboard, we'll see. We'll try and level it out perfectly, but that seems to not be climbing. I will keep an eye on it though, which means now all the water is being fed into this tank and we might have another overflow issue. Yeah, look at it coming in, look. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, except for that's a lot of power. Yeah, that's a lot of power. We might just no, let's let the water come in. We'll let the water come in a bit more, and then until it gets a little bit more full, then we might turn it all off. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. We got the good statistics mod. Let's check this. Where is the fuel? Yeah, you can see it. It's clearly a downward trend. We've gone from being full-ish to a little bit less full. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on that. It's only 200 difference. Oh, yeah, we'll keep it on. All right, guys. This looks like it is working. I'll bring you back when we've got the next. God, I hate this. But also, oh yes. We have more of this going on. Now, we want to be able to reshape this so we can use it for not just not just the waterfall, but the idea of putting everything along it. All the fun stuff. Oh, this is too high already. This is going to be interesting to try to build because I want to. Let's do this. See, that might be too much. Also, I don't think it's wide enough. I don't think it's wide enough. Actually, you know what? We could probably do it like. Yeah, let's get rid of you. And let's chuck in maybe one of these. Because the corner doesn't matter too much. That's a lot of edges, though. That's a lot of water that needs to get pumped up here. So I was thinking maybe we try and hide this, but we can actually probably hide it a different way. We will need to, at the end of the day, I think, cover most of it like this anyway. Because I think we're going to have to come all the way out here. Because you think about it, like the carousel, like, where are you? You even have, yeah, you. This thing is a 5x5. Actually, no, it's not. Bloody hell, it's, what's that, 6x... That's a 6... Yep, Dan, yep, that's a 6x5. So we need a 6x5 space up here, minimum. Which is, you know, that big. If we want to decorate it, we're going to need to move it out a little, you know, 1 or 2. So that's going to be a big wall. So we might just create some kind of hidden tunnel thing here. Using levee blocks on the back end. Maybe we don't even need to. If the water comes down, use the Moses block, let it fall off. Oh, you know what? I'm going to come up with an idea here that'll work. That doesn't need to be there. And I think it's going to remove, it's going to involve taking this column out. Speaking of which, bring you guys back. We've got a little bit more going on. Look at them go. Well, what happened here? We had a problem. In my, I don't know why, I just didn't see it. This was a giant open gap and the water was just pouring out of here. So all the water that we have actually started to pump in from this channel, it actually does go in, all of it. We can make it all work with the pumpage we've got there, which is perfect because then we can start finishing this off, breaking this down, making that permanent and covering it over. In the meantime, I've noticed that the water really wasn't building. It's just flowing out of this hole here. So what we're doing, I mean, more specifically, the water that was flowing out of these blocks was flowing out of the hole, and the pumps were the only thing putting water into the tank. This water wasn't actually going anywhere. So we're rebuilding it like so. We need to put these things to close when below contamination of 1%. We need these to do the same thing. I'm pretty sure that's correct. We need that to just turn off. Let me just double check because they need to be the opposite of these guys. Yep, thought I was right. Good, perfect. Okay, so they'll let the water out. What we're going to do is grab some overhangs. We might do 3s from the inside because I think that still looks cool. Yeah, that still looks cool. And then we're going to use the mod. Stone wall. And we're going to do this. It's a lot of bricks, dirt, and metal, but let me show you something. This is brilliant. It's been in front of my nose the whole time and I did not see it. Look. You can barely tell. You can barely tell that those are blocks sitting right there on top of those levees. That looks fantastic. We're going to utilize that in some design features too, I think, because that just that alone. Like, imagine if the whole top of this was this instead of that dirt. Like, oh, you can't plant on it. It's literally a levee block, but still, and it doesn't let water through. Still, though, all right, now that I'm not distracted anymore, let's green all this because this is kind of important. Luckily, we still do store enough water to maintain the flow of what we need downstairs. At least, right, so, yeah, we need to also demo these and build around them. Did I put you in the right... I put you in the wrong place. Didn't I? Yep. These need to move over so they cover this line here. My bad. Oops-a-daisy. Let's get you in. There. No? There. Yeah, actually you were in the right place already. Because we need to put down dirt blocks. Here. I mean, more specifically, just there. Because we need to put platforms in here to go over the top and then put impermeable floors on top of them. Alright, I'm going to get them working on it. Oh, what a disaster. All that water running away. They're just flowing out that giant hole. Oh well. You live and learn. We'll get it fixed. See you soon. Here it comes. Water's coming through. Flowing down. And all its 3D glory. Look at that. Yeah. Let's speed it up. There you go. Okay. So it's flowing in down through the channel. You can see our lovely Moses block at work there as everyone walks through it. Down into these pumps. We can't walk under this, can we? Oh, we can. Yes. Yes. Oh, brilliant. And it's going to get pumped up through all these lovely pumps here. God, this looks cool as. Into this tank. Which is overflowing just a little every now and then. So we're building a lid for it. We need one more level of engines just in case. This is kind of insane, or the amount of stuff that's actually in here. We haven't got round the planting the beets yet. We should actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's put down one farmer in each corner. Yeah, let's put another one down over here. Yep, and that way they can start planting the beets. So you got the layer here with the refinery and the beet plants. We'll do this as well. Yeah, God, they filled up the containers. So we've got the storage in that for beets and fuel here. Beet and fuel production under here as well. It's brilliant. I think it goes up onto the engines, which are going to power the pump system. This is, by the way, it's entirely unnecessary. There are other ways of doing this. I just thought this would be the most fun for us. A bit of a challenge, but it's something to accomplish because that is a lot of metal, which is why it's taking ages. It's taking a very, very long time. And we'll get there, though. We'll get there eventually. And then we're going to stick a little surprise right on top of it. Just to cap it off, we'll put a lid, and then that'll be it. That one done. Then we can work out building a trench all the way across the back here. So we can start figuring out the best way of doing this. Having this drain off. Also, isn't that beautiful? They are blocks, but it is so hard to see. Which means we can now remove these. Can I think I can see them properly. Wait, can I remove that? No, not quite. Yeah, I'm gonna fix these things up. All right, guys. Let me fix a few things up and get a few more other things finished. What? I'll show you later. And I'll see you guys shortly. We've gone ahead and we have plugged in the power to our pumps. And now we're starting to see that lovely little bug rear its head again. The one where it's full of the pressurized pipes, whatever, full of contaminated goodies. I thought they'd fix that. Guess they hadn't. That's okay, because we can do something else that they probably don't like us doing, which is using dev mode to get rid of the bad water. It's not supposed to be here. It's not supposed to be doing this whatsoever. It's really not meant to be here. There's no way for it to even get in here. So, I've opened up dev mode with Control, Shift, and Z. I have gone to the water thing, and I'm now holding Control and clicking. And that will delete water. As it's still spewing. I'm going to fix this problem. Bring you guys back soon. Actually, while that fills up, let me do this. I'll show you guys what's going on. So we've got this going. I'm just going to clean up some rubble. Thankfully for these blocks, we can now hide our levees, which is great. I'm going to make this little river tunnel thing come out here. The access to the mine and the thing, it's now through this. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I've done this, but I want to. Let's go. Let's go for a bit of a wander through the tunnel. Hey guys, just ending your shift, are you? Lovely, lovely. There's a YouTube member there. So yeah, so we've got this going on in here. It's just like a big giant shaft. I don't know, law reasons we could say what this used to be a nuclear site. I don't know. But now it's a big giant thing in the ground, and it's hidden, so that's cool. So this is where we're going to start the waterfall features. But what I was thinking is we get some things like dynamite, and we start taking out some of these edges, some of this stuff, and we just start getting it looking a little, a little craggly, perhaps a little bit different, so the water can flow down off the edge. But before we even stick these things and even think about that, we need to make sure that the water is actually flowing out properly and not giving us this. So I'm going to sort this out. I'll bring you guys back shortly. Think I might have fixed it. Now, there. Before you think, writing in the comments below, no, there was no way for bad tide water to have even gotten in here. No way whatsoever. Before we show you this, this is where the bad water goes. It's here. It comes out of these. It can't do anything. It can't go anywhere. There's no way for the bad tide to have even gotten into this tank, let alone into that pump system, seeing as there's never any bad tide water in here, because it can't get there either, because it's got a diverters on the back end. So it's a bug. Hopefully I've solved it for now. However, I now need to do a bit more rebuilding, because we need a trough to run along the back here. We need to dump some holes, make some sluice gates. Oh, there's a lot of work, but I think I need to move all of this, recreate a few things. So I'll bring you guys back shortly when I've done another 4 hours of this. We have the first part of the trough installed, and we currently have more outlets, excuse me, in here than we have the edges to be able to make it drop. So it's overflowing like this. However, we're now into I can't remember exactly how long this was, bad tide. So this is why it's needed in order to fulfill what we wanted to do, which is to create our waterfall effect. Hello. Wait, how are you getting wet? Wait. Nani? Wait, how are you getting... How are they getting wet? They shouldn't be getting wet. They can't build this. This is all built by bots. So I'm not sure how they've gotten wet. I'll have to follow them around and find out. Because it's a bad modifier. So yeah, so I'm going to run this around the whole, all behind here. And then we're going to figure out how to get it to drop down. Because, I mean, we could put, let's, for example, let me just do this real quick. If we would just, no. Not that much water. Let's make it a little smaller, shall we? If we would just drop some water, say, in here. What are we looking at? Oops, I just flooded the mine. It should float down, hit this, and then roll out this way. Now, that looks fine and all, but just imagine if it's falling down, different levels, different layers. We're going to need to do something about this, because it just might flow backwards. Okay, see, not bad, not bad. Problematic, though. I need to get rid of it all. Alright, I'll deal with all this. But yeah, you can kind of see what we're going for here. Oops, I just flooded everything. We're going to have another little rivery trough thing running down the front here for it all to fall into, so I can flow back and feed this. I just have to get that figured out and work out exactly how to do that, because we go through a lot of water this way. Alright, then I've got some tidying up to do. Like this soon is going to be unnecessary. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back shortly when we've got some more of this in. It is kind of starting to take shape, so I figured I'd kind of show you what I'm going for here. Something like this. Obviously, it's not going to look just like this. It'll spread across, flow down. What we're doing here is we've had this thing set to 0.1, and it'll stop. If we just do this, let's just see what we end up with. We're not going to be able to do this much because every single one of these sluices is going to need to be set so all the water doesn't flow out of one of them and not down the others. All right, good, good. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about, but we'll put more gaps in. Now, if we detonate all of these, we'll get a completely different pattern going on here. Oh, we need to kind of hurry up because something's about to happen and go really, really bad. So yeah, so we end up with a different thing going on altogether. Now, there's no way to create the overflow without another sluice gate in here or something, so I don't particularly like this idea. I might detonate some more, make little islands in it to force the water to come round and flow off, so we don't have a sluice gate every, I don't know, how often. Because we need to go down here right now and get rid of these. Because otherwise we're going to have a bit of a flood. Because the whole point, and this is just kind of a little bit of a look-see, of what it will look like when we've got the little trough running along the front here. So it's filling up. These are those lovely stone walls. Don't ask me what's happening here. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but if I delete them, my game crashes. So they're staying. Yep, they're staying. We've got our lovely bridge using our 12 by 1s. I can't seem to click on it. Where's your hitbox? There it is. Our 12 by 1s with our 5 by 5s on top. Beautiful. Took a second to build it, but it's in. Right, let's get rid of you guys, and we can finally link the whole system up, and maybe we can start getting rid of these little reservoirs. Cross our fingers and hope everything goes according to plan. Right, first of all, let's pause you. Let's open these. Actually, let's just see how... Yeah, let's open this. Let's see how well this populates, or propagates, or what have you. Yeah, we'll do this the whole way along to probably about here somewhere. And then we can put... Wait, why can't I zoom? Hello? Give me my zoom. There we go. As I said, I've crashed a couple of times trying to delete those things and pretty it up. But we'll put a path or something along the top of it to make it look better than that. That seems to be working just fine. Okay. All right. Okay. Because there's no shut-off valve here. There's no shut-off valve. This is just going to flow and keep flowing. It's never going to stop. That's why there's more pumps at the bottom than at the top. So let's drop all of these, and all of these, and all of these. And where's the other, and all of these. All right, that's all of them done. Let's see what happens when the water flows through, because now it should be a complete circle, complete circuit. I should flow through here, come this way, flow down here, go down this way, into these pumps, where it's pumped back into the tank. Ah, this is cool. Look at this. We're pumping more water up top than we're actually letting out, which is great. Awesome. And there's the bad side flowing perfectly. Look at that little nice little dip in the middle. All right, how are we looking? How are we looking? We getting there? No floods yet. Let me just check. Those don't count. They're a makeshift bridge, which we will be getting rid of soonish because, oh, we're going to start working on some trains soon. That's right. That's right. We're going to get some trains running. Okay, so we should be able to drain out more water than we can actually take in. This is going to be a bit of a problem because it means these water levels will constantly decrease. So we might need to set some dam systems up here. Yeah, let's do that. While we still have all our builders, I think we set some dams up to force this water to stay at a certain level. And that should hopefully prevent all the water from being pumped out all the time. And I think we're done here. Right, let's have a look inside this, because this is an absolute mess. Unfortunately, we can't really walk around in it much, but we'll walk around in what we can. So the top level is a bunch of engines that aren't built yet, because I don't think we need them anymore. But there was going to be another level of engines on top. Because underneath, no, disregard that level. Yep, there's a whole bunch of them, which are generating 42,000 power, but we only need 38. Yeah, so this is a little overkill, and they're being fueled by, yeah, it's right, the little refineries, and what, 1, 2, we have 2 farms on down here, and 2 refineries, which apparently is bringing in all the fuel it needs from this farm, which is all the way at the bottom of the floor underneath it. Oh, this is a little bit nuts. That looks cool. But, yeah, and it's serviced, obviously, by our lovely elevators. I mean, sorry, ladders. Yeah, that run all the way up to... Where is that Moses block? All the way to here. Well, we have a special little Moses block in there that allows them transit through without letting the water through it. A bit of a cheese, sure. You can play without it, sure. I prefer to use it. There's also another one here. Just because it just makes a bit of sense. It just holds the water back. Because we don't have a block for that. Otherwise, they have to go all the way up and then all the way down, which obviously I've built the things they can do that. I just rather them not have to. However, this is going to be going at some point, and so we might just get rid of this and put their little thing inside here. Haven't made up my mind. Oh, it's gone dark. Oh, dang it. Okay, however, it looks like it's working. Oh, that is fantastic. Beautiful. Hello. Oh, yes, he did it. Bobbing did it. Wait, do you just not have any power? Oh, no, they don't because I broke it. Here, my bad. Oh, I need to replace that. He has put in a... yes. Look at that. These no longer... they've got no access to water. They have stopped working. They take no power. Oh, well done, mate. Well done. Look at that. And it stops pumping. They used to continue and keep going. Now they don't. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's... now we have a reason for batteries. I never thought of that, because we don't need batteries with the way that I'm playing. Purely because we just generate more power than we ever need, and we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, they can't get there. I need to build them a ladder. All right, guys. Let's have another look at everything we've gotten up to, because this has been a bit of a long one. Well, for me, anyway. Okay, let's slow it down. Get rid of this. So we've got our... uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Yeah, oops. Okay, hang on. I need to deal with that first. Because the water's going to sit here at 7.5, isn't it? It's not going to flow. Because there's no drops either. So the water just... you know what? We may have to get rid of these. Or, better yet, let's do this and use another modded thing that we have at our disposal. The flat top floodgates. Let's chuck 3 of those in instead and set them to 0.6. That might work. That might work instead. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, yeah, destroying them solved the problem. So that should be okay. So yeah, so we'll work on this a bit. I'm going to fill this in again and redo this. This is ugly and too square. But we'll have trees, carousels, campfires. I want little overhangs with things underneath, things on top. Oh, it's going to look cool. But we're going to get onto that probably in the next episode when we shift all of this over to here somewhere. That's going to be interesting. All right, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying this. Comments, tips, suggestions, please do leave down below. Thank you to my channel members and patrons. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to join those illustrious individuals, there's a link on the screen somewhere. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you in the next one.